And that was when I started spending lots of time with Roger.
And that's when I started spending lots of time with Roger. And I know that you may not be able to understand any of this, but I wanted to try and explain so that you knew.
We had a lot in common, and then we realized we were in love with one another.
And I said that I couldn't leave you. And he was sad about that, but he understood that you were really important to
And
me.
you started to shout, and I got cross, and I threw the food across the room.
And you grabbed the chopping board, and you threw it, and it hit my foot, and it broke my toe.
And afterwards at home, your father and I had a huge argument.
And I couldn't walk properly for a month. Do you remember? And your father had to look after you.
I remember looking at the two of you and seeing how you were really different with him, much calmer.
And it made me sad because it was almost like you didn't need me at all.
And I think then I realized that you and your father were probably better off if I wasn't living in the
That's when
house.
Roger asked if I wanted to come with him.
And it broke my heart, but eventually I decided it would be better for all of us if I went.
And so I said yes.
And I meant to say goodbye.
But when I rang your father, he said that I couldn't. He was really angry, and he said that I
couldn't talk to you.
And I didn't know what to do.
He said I was being selfish and that I was never to set foot inside the house again.
And so I haven't.
I wonder if you can understand any of this. I know that it would be hard for you.
I thought I was doing what was best for all of us, and I hope that it is.
Christopher, I never meant to hurt you.
I used to have dreams that this would all get better. Do you remember that you used to say that you wanted to be an astronaut? Well, I used to have dreams that you were an astronaut, and you were on the television, and I thought, that's my son. I wonder what it is that you want to be now. Has it changed? Are you still doing maths? I hope that you are. Loads of love. Mother.
I decided to do some detecting to see if I could find it. I started by looking in the kitchen. Then I detected in the laundry room. Then I detected in the dining room. Then I detected in the living room, which is where I found the missing wheel from my FX Messerschmitt BF109G-6 model under the sofa. Then I went upstairs, but I didn't do any detecting in my own room, because I reasoned that Father wouldn't hide something from me in my own room, unless he was being very clever and doing what is called a double bluff, like in a real murder mystery novel. So I decided to look in my own room, only if I couldn't find my book anywhere else. I detected...
And when she finished sunbathing, she went into the water and said,
Bloody Nora! It's cold!
Bloody Nora, it's cold. And she told me that I should come in and swim too, but I didn't like swimming because I don't like taking my clothes off. And she said that I should just roll up my trousers and walk into the water a little bit. And I did. And she said,
Christopher, look! It's lovely!
and she jumped backwards into the water and disappeared under the waves. But I thought a shark had eaten her, so I screamed. And she stood up out of the water and came over to where I was and held up her right hand and spread out her fingers like a fan.
Christopher! Christopher, listen to me, Christopher! You're all right, Christopher! Listen to me! You can do it, Christopher! There aren't any sharks in Cornwall.
And when we were inside the park, Mrs. Alexander stopped walking and said, I'm going to tell you something, and you must promise me not to tell your father. Before your mother died, she was very good friends with Mr. Shears.
And sometimes she would say,
If I hadn't married your